Episode 0 of number 1 Sentai Gozyuger is finally out. We're going to watch it. I'm going to give my thoughts. I've heard it's all animated, which isn't a bad thing. I think that could be quite fun. I want to give a shout out to Subs Droplet and 53 _ Michael Ely. These guys, because this is where I'm getting the subbed version from. Couldn't find it anywhere else. Let's not waste any more time. Let's go. Let's read the record of Super Sentai's final battle. There they are. Deceased Bundario right in the center. Dark Force, known as the Calamity, became hellbent on trying to the World of Ruins. Oh, go on, Bundi. Or Bundario, rather. Bundi's the big one. Sheesh. This is actually sick. I don't know really what I expected by animated as well, but this is cool. The universe robots with the final hope of salvation. Daijujin. Damn. Forces of Calamity were overwhelming. It was all swallowed by darkness. All of them! Is this what happened on the in-between between Boomboomja and Gozyuger? Jesus. What are we? It's like a pocket dimension. Let there be light. Let there be light. Till the final Titan answered their prayers. There he is. The Tega Sword. The remaining Titans entrusted every last drop of their power into its rings. They're all turned into stone. So the Tega Sword light carved through the dark, bringing salvation to all and bringing destruction to everything. Jesus! As history itself began new. Jesus. This is but a prelude to the story carved out on the Tega Sword, the story of number 1. The Universe War. Genesis of Super Sentai's final Titan. Damn. Alright, first of all, let's take a look at some of these shots. So here's all of them. First and foremost, you have Bundario, right? Again, he should be deceased. As of this week's Boomboomja, he still is. So, maybe spoilers, maybe not. Daijujin right up front. Car Ranger. We got Shinkenja. We got Gokaija. We've got all of them, really, haven't we? Oh, every single one of them. Go Ranger planes up there. The jet. There's a force called the Calamity, and they're these giant robots that the mechs are fighting, which is cool. But then the Calamity won and sent everybody into darkness, which I'm assuming is just a sub-dimension. It looks like they're about to be finessed, but then Final Titan, who is the Tega Sword, who is, of course, the main Red Ranger mech. Oh, and I'm assuming all the mechs in some variation as well, of Gozyuger, which is cool. And it looks like they're giving all of their power to the Tega Sword, and it's turning them to stone. But as a result, they get the Sentai rings from it. But then it also says, so bringing salvation to all, bringing the destruction of everything, but then it's also saying that the history began now, and like all the powers were lost. So is this just going to happen in between Boomboomja and Gozyuger? Is this what this is, that in-between bit? Or is this implying that this happened a long time ago? Even though it kind of couldn't have, because that's what I'm going to go with. That this is, like Boomboomja's just finished up and all was well, and then all of a sudden, hellfire. Hellfire just breaks loose, and this is what we're going with. I mean, just this shot as well with the ring and the Tega Sword. Thus reads the record of the genesis of Super Sentai's final Titan. It looks cool. It definitely looks really cool. I wonder whether or not we're going to get some form of... I was going to say another trailer, but the show comes out in 2 weeks. So it might be a bit too close for that. Personally, I thought it'd be a little longer, and I thought we'd maybe see something of the Rangers as well. But that's fine. Either way, like I said, we're getting episode 1 in a couple of weeks anyway. It's not that big a deal. It being fully animated was cool. And it kind of makes sense, you know. If it's just mechs, they don't have all the costumes, it was going to happen. The Tega Sword being like a god, like the Titan, or like the superior thing that like everybody worships. Obviously, if that's meant to be the god of all Zords, I don't know where it's going to go on from this. Maybe the Gozyugers, or at least the Tega Sword, will become the Morphin Master-esque thing of Sentai. Probably not, but who knows? I don't know. This is obviously 50th anniversary. I imagine they'll go on for as long as they can. By the time we get to the 100th anniversary, is there going to be another beast among him? Do you know what I mean? I don't know. I feel like the Tega Sword being the complete god of all Zords is cool, but I feel like that could cause some problems down the line. But currently it's very cool, and I'm very excited to see more about it. It's cool to see some of the mechs fighting these calamities in like this really gritty environment as well. I wonder, because it says destruction of everything, but then also the start of everything. And I gotta say, we really have highlighted a couple of... And I noticed this throughout the entire thing. So, Boomboomja, Jew Ranger, Shinkenja, Car Ranger, and Gokaija. They are the most prominent. They are the ones that were frontline in the wide shot. They're the ones we see falling into this. Have they specifically got like a link? Are they specifically going to get involved? Because I know with the rings, see, they're frontline here as well. Are they just meant to be like some of the most powerful mechs? I don't know. It's a crazy thought. It's also crazy to think that Bundario is potentially going to come back in the finale of Boomboomja and then instantly have to give up his life for the sake of sword. Higher purpose, I suppose. I don't know. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. What do you think of episode 0 of Gozyuger? I think it looks fun. If you guys want to see more of my thoughts on Gozyuger, then hit the first link in the description. I have done a video on it. And if you guys want to see me talk about / react to the penultimate episode of Boom Boom Jer, that is coming out later this week. But as you're watching this, it is live on my Patreon. So if you want to check that out, it's less than the price of a meal deal. It's £3 per month. You get exclusive content, you get early access, and loads of fun stuff. Thank you again. I'm probably going to watch this another 7 times just to make up for the fact it's so short. Just to see if there's any more details I can spot that I didn't see before. So thanks again for watching, and I'll see you very soon. Huge thank you and shout out to Sarah Jane, our Super Dino Mode Patreon.